Scrapbooking. That's the darkest evil of them all.
The darkest of dark arts. Warlocks dabble in here unto foreseen horrors.
Get out while you can!
The door behind the counter blows open, and this time it's a flaming, raging hellscape, and a hot wind blows through and ruffles the pages of the scrapbook until it falls open on a picture of Robert Downey Jr. The door slams closed. So you head in, and the same light comes from around the door frame and the window shutters, and the same store is laid out with all the wealth of magic items, and you're all like a bit, whoa, this looks great. And the door behind the counter opens again, and this time a green verdant field and a blue sky is behind the door, and a rainbow fills the sky and scudding white clouds, and a unicorn does a little prance, like a rear up on the hill.
So there's like a Mr. Whippy shit made of rainbow colours on the ground.
Yeah, there's a Mr. Whippy in the background as well.
Yeah, it does that too.
Yeah.
And
Oh my
she
God.
steps through and the door closes behind her.
Bring you some visitors, Blex.
What the hell was that?
Ah, the whole Tide 5. Have you thought about my offer?
Yes, we have. May I introduce Alan Aaron, the Asma, Brackeye, Thandor, and Ariki Song.
Well, pleasure to meet you all in person. And she opens up a book, like a large book behind the counter, and she pulls out a pencil, and she sort of starts to sketch as she talks to you, and she says, "So, have you thought about my offer?" And she seems to be altering something on the page.
What will you use it for?
She turns the scrapbook around, and there's an image of each of the characters sketched on the sketchbook, and she's like, "I'm just going to add the hair. Better if it's real."
Scrapbooking. That's the darkest evil of them all.
The darkest of dark arts. Warlocks dabble in here unto foreseen horrors.
Get out while you can!
Is that a
Snatch
collage?
throws himself in front of the door. Stop, Brackeye! No! It's all right. At some stage, you have to bear yourself to the wonders of the world. I know you've been on your own for a long time.
But, it's a book with a picture in it.
It's a collage. No.
There's a stack of cut-up magazines in the corner, some clag glue.
Ariki's is like rolling in the corner, just in the fetal position. Just
The door behind the counter blows open, and this time it's a flaming, raging hellscape, and a hot wind blows through and ruffles the pages of the scrapbook until it falls open on a picture of Robert Downey Jr. The door slams closed.
Well, that's all perfectly normal.
I feel reassured now I know that Robert Downey Jr. is involved.
is everyone?
I really like him. He's quite
I really
good.
like his
He wouldn't do a bad movie.
No.
What do you think, everyone? I think that's a
it's
pretty
fine,
solid
yeah, all right with that.
Actually, I'm okay with
I like being immortalised in a scrapbook. I don't know
Alan's
about
cutting
you.
his hair, and he heads over a lock.
Brackeye, cuts off a bit.
Everybody, it takes you a while,
Bit of
Brackeye, to
lichen.
get through the lichen.
Brackeye
It's quite
actually gives
thick.
her a lot of lichen.
Actually,
Takes
it's
the
one of the big
opportunity to-
tufts.
Once he starts, he just can't stop. And just,
No, I just wanted one lock. I really this.
he shears himself like a lamb.
You're totally manscaping, just getting it all nice.
She takes a piece of each of the hair and weaves it into the scrapbook and turns it around, and actually works really well with the pictures she's drawn.
Oh, it looks quite like you, Brackeye.
Oh, yeah. I don't mind that.
It's pretty good. Actually, you've got quite a hand there, Blex, for the old drawing stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, you could make a living out of that if you wanted.
Probably.
Map.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, please.
Opens the door again, and this time it's the chamber with the flesh book with the flaming letters. There's a series of bookcases on either side. She goes over and pulls a rolled up leather map from the scroll cases, walks back out and hands it over. It's like, are there any other items in my shop that might interest you? Always happy to help.
Actually, I just thought you're pretty good with a brush, right?
I have some skills.
what about if you were scrapbooking on people's faces?
What dark wizardry is this?
It's an idea. Have you heard about clowns and goblins?
Well, of course, everybody knows about clowns and goblins.
Excellent. All right.
I'll do it. She shakes your head. I'll paint the faces of everybody in town like a clown. It's a brilliant idea, Arikis. I don't know why anyone hasn't thought of it earlier.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're on it.
Well, glad to be in service of the Thanes, and good luck with the item. I hope you find it. She ushers you out of the store.
Thanks,
Closes the door behind.
Blex. Bye.
Thanks, Blex.
I should have brought you guys last time. That was much easier with all of us. She's much friendlier.